Is this thing working? Am I here? Do you guys see me? So I'm trying to stream from my GoPro, so I have no clue how this is going to work out. So if I totally botch it, you know, it is what it is, you guys. Am I here? Do you guys see me? Aaron got wits. So I'm trying to stream from my GoPro, so I have no River Attic looks chilly. Mac. So if I totally botch it. Fierce Outdoors, Beagle Madness. Blakey's. Aaron got wits. All right, guys. So it's going to be kind of wild. I see there's some lag between the GoPro and my streaming video. But if you guys can't tell, I borrowed my buddy Mike's boat over there from Witt's Quality Bait and Tackle. You can see he's in the live stream. I actually have his frying saucer inside the 2075 Lund. GoPro and my streaming video, but if you guys can't tell, I borrowed my buddy Mike's boat over there from Witt's Quality Bait and Tackle. You can see he's in the live stream. So I'm trying to heat the grease up right now to where I can cook some potatoes, and I'm actually going to try and catch a walleye that we could possibly eat. What you guys can't see is right in front of me, I have a little cleaning board. I have my angle cooler set up. And I got my Bubba. So as you guys know, I believe trapping season opens up on Saturday here. Gonna try to maybe trap some muskrats, set up some otter stuff, maybe a beaver or two. Hoping, I actually have my windproof mic on the GoPro too. Hopefully that's working out pretty good and the wind noise isn't horrible. If I get a fish on it, it's got to make sure not to do anything crazy and knock this over. Gonna try to maybe trap some muskrats, set up some otter stuff, maybe a beaver or two. Matthew, Jess, hey, live in Minnesota Outdoors. Todd, Brent. Brent, what's on the menu? I have cut up a Yukon Gold potato, and I'm going to try to catch a walleye. Like, catch it on video, bleed it out. You guys aren't going to see that, obviously, but I just got a Lindy rig on here in a rainbow. Pick some rainbow chubs up, rainbow minnows up from Mike over there at Quality Bait and Tackle. I'm literally just going to cast this out. The temp, the high for today, Blakey, is 44, I think. Water temp right now is 45.1. Oh, I think I just got a bite already. Yep. Oh, and I missed him. Darn it, you guys. Ah. If you guys see me shuffling from here to the front of the boat, it's because all my minnows are in the front live well. I'll be back in a second. You know, the good part is you guys should be able to hear me. Got a whole bunch of minnows in the front live well. Let's see here. Got a little bit bigger. So I got everything. I got creek chubs. I got some red tails. I got all kinds of shenanigans here. Let's just boot that thing out there again. Got a whole bunch of minnows in the front live well. Let's see here. Got a little bit bigger. You know what? Live in Minnesota, I do. There we go. So you said you heard an echo. I bet you heard the echo off my phone. I literally turned the audio all the way off. So if something happens to the audio, you guys will have to tell me, okay? Jackie Swan, Arkansas. I love all your YouTube videos. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. I'm just curious, what does a walleye taste like? I live in Alaska, never fished for other fish. Maybe you can compare to a pike. You know, I think pike tastes better than walleye myself, Jacob. But, you know, that's just me. A lot of people in Minnesota are just like, oh, walleye's the best. And it's not bad. I got no complaints about it. But when you know how to clean up a pike, you're onto something, like something special. Not ready yet. Oh, hey, by the way, Mike, just in case, I got your fire extinguisher ready. I even read the instructions on how to use it. Gosh, just horrible. I literally miss a walleye, or a fish, I should say, on my first cast here. Well, let's see. River Attic, it's similar to Lucky I'm working at the moment. PA whitetails. Agreed, pike's my favorite. Pike is fierce outdoors. Pike is good eating, man. A lot of people can definitely contest to that. It's fantastic. Absolutely. Now, let's see here. Try over there once. Hey, Mike, now that you're in the chat, where are you at, bud? I've never cooked potatoes in oil before. How long do I, like, put them in there for? 3 minutes? 5 minutes? And I actually cut them pretty small compared to the ones that you did up north. So... Hey, live in Minnesota, $5 super chat. Love your videos. Keep it up. Hey, I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for the super chat, man. That shirt that you gave me earlier, I wore that thing a lot this summer. I really like that shirt. I appreciate it. You guys, you keep up your good videos. I got a bite. We got a bite. We got a bite. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. I want something 15 inches or longer. Got him hooked up. What do we got here? We got not a 15-inch walleye, but a small one. There we go. That is officially a walleye, though, you guys. See that? Probably a 12 or 13-incher. Grease has got to be getting close. It's got a sizzle and crack, I'm pretty sure. Till it's golden, bud. All right. Hey, Jacob. Glad to hear that, man. Blakey's want to come ice fishing for huge crappie and perch on Lake Erie this winter? Oh, I'd love to, man. We'll see. Brother, I've trapped 48 years, but I've learned a lot from your trap videos. Michael Lee Adkins. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Come on, fish. I know you're out here. Oh, we got another bite. Next cast, another bite. Just give him a second here. Got him. We're hooked up again. There we go. What do we got here? Hooked up. I would take a walleye or a perch. Ooh, hey, this one might be edible. Still a little small yet. Still a little small there, guys. Here we go. Another walleye. Another Walter here. He definitely took that minnow down there. Ugh. Lost my chub there, or my red tail. There we go. That one's probably 14 or so. He's still a little small. I think we're gonna try a little bit bigger minnow here. Yeah, we're getting close. I'm gonna put a chub on quick. All right, put on a little bit bigger minnow here. Got a creek chub. Try and see if we can get one of these bigger walleyes to commit. And I mean, no. Oh my gosh. Flick a finger, tip of water in, and see if it crackles. It's ready. Do you eat most of your beaver you trap? I don't. Mac McKinnis, $20 super chat. Hey, I appreciate it, man. That's gonna give me some gas money to do some trapping. Appreciate it quite a bit. Mac McKinnis, you're a good man. Oh, hey, I got a fish on here. Look at that. It's called the No Look. PA whitetails, you ever try bottom bouncing, Blakey's? Sounds ready. It does sound ready. Ready to set the hook. Got him hooked up. Ooh. As soon as I get this fish in, we're gonna do some potatoes here. Oh, here we go. I think this is the one. This is gonna be an eater. Yep. Not a giant, but one that I wouldn't mind eating. This is probably 15 and a half or 16 inches. Get that out of there. There we go. Oh, hooked myself. There we go, you guys. Look at that. This is probably, like I said, probably close to 16 inches long. Sit down there for a minute. Sounds ready. Come moose hunting, Jacob? I wish I could, man. I don't want to put too many in there at a time, because that'll mess up the temperature of the oil, I'm sure. Let those guys float around there for a little bit. Fish head soup? No, no fish head soup, bud. Or you could come down and troll for some huge Lake Erie walleye. PI, man, I would love to fish Erie for some walleyes. Another buddy of mine, Fred Wishenacker? Is that Fred? I don't remember how to pronounce your name. He's offered to take me trolling too. You know, Cascade Lake is on my bucket list to go out and catch some giant perch or something sometime. Adventures of James, what's up, man? What's up, man? Just out enjoying the day. I mean, look at this. I'm outside catching walleyes. I think that was 3 casts in a row I caught, or 4 casts in a row, actually. I think I lost or caught a walleye. Mac, I'm a truck driver across all 48 states. When I stop, so I take a 10-hour lunch break. I watch videos before I go to bed. Anything new with trapping, fishing, hunting, I watch before I go to bed. I really appreciate that, man. Because you know what? If I didn't have good people like you that watched all my videos, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't have anybody. And especially, you know, and I like that everybody can learn something from my videos, or just entertainment value. You know, this is a beautiful country that I live in, obviously, and it's hard to beat it. You know what I'm saying? Blakey salmon head soup's pretty good. Live in Minnesota. Did you say where you're fishing? I did not say where I'm fishing. I'm fishing in Minnesota. That's as close as we're going to get to where I'm at. Jacob, I'm going to pass on all the head soup. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Ugh. Just got back from checking traps. Just one coyote today. That's more coyotes than I've caught in a few years. Trapper Bob, when do you start beaver trapping? You know, probably, I think Saturday, to be honest with you. I think Saturday I'm going to go out, set a few rat traps. I got a couple awesome otter spots I'm going to set. And I think I'm going to set up a couple beaver traps, bud. These fries are looking golden brown, you guys. Per Mike's request. I think I'm just going to take them off, put them on the side of the rim over here. Like that. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do, Mike? Put them off to the side. And then I'm going to put the rest of them in here. And while they're cooking, I'm going to clean this walleye quick. All right, guys, you might see me distracted. If I am, I'm just cleaning this walleye. When you started, yeah, come on down. What's the most beavers and rats you've ever gotten in one season? Adventures with James. You know, so James, I remember one season with my dad. We were only trapping pretty much rats. We caught like 1,600, but myself. 467 beaver is my best winter trapping beaver, and I caught 900 rats one year when I didn't really trap beaver because the prices were so high. Wits, yes, you can refry if you want them crispier. Andrew Ivanov, hi Moscow. Hey, all the way from Moscow. Nice to see you, Andrew. How do you make the cut to bleed your fish? I make the cut right here in the throat. I mean, when you make that cut, it starts squirting pretty much, so you know you hit the spot. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to show a bunch of blood on video because people freak out. But pretty much right there, I made that cut. Okay, I'm going to clean this walleye really quick. Hopefully I don't cut myself. I should be able to clean it in the time that it takes to fry those potatoes. One side. Just so you guys know, I kind of threw this together on a whim. I stopped in to get some bait from Mike this morning over at Quality, and I'm like, I think I want to shoot a live today from the boat and cook fish and this and that. And he's like, take the frying saucer. And I said, you know what? That sounds dangerous. What a great idea. guys didn't notice I put my coat up behind the thing here too to block the wind. And my looks like my teeters are about done. I also take this pin bone out that's in the walleye. There's one. I got a little seasoning here. Two. All right, that's out. So anybody that's got a pin bone stuck in their throat has a pretty good idea of what I'm talking about when I say I want to take the pin bones out. If you don't, I'm going to show you quick. So you see on my fish right here, like I take out that strip of tiny bones that's in there. Some people say you can't, you don't even know it's there, but those are the people that say that until all of a sudden, oil, they're not quite crispy. The oil must have got a little warmer than I wanted it to. I'm gonna put my fish. I just got some Louisiana fish fry here. Putting in this bag, give her a little shaky shake. Yeah, I put too many in there, Mike. It brought the oil temperature down. Let's see here. What do you do with all the meat after trapping beaver? Jacob, I sell most of my beaver in the hole. I sell them unskinned. So they take the meat and sell them to mink farms or whatever they want to do with them. Love beaver brats and summer sausage. Live in Minnesota outdoors. I would love to get some made. I wish I could take some to like the local butcher shop. I've offered, but they will not do it for some reason. Do you skin all the beaver by yourself? Blakey, I don't, dude. Like I literally sell them all pretty much in the whole, except for just a handful that I you know, want to eat or something. We cast for walleye in Lake Erie as well. Check our Erie Extreme videos on YouTube. I will do that. What's my favorite fish to eat? Oh, live in Minnesota outdoors. It's kind of a toss-up. I really love pike, but I also like perch. Like, oh man, it's tough. I like bluegill though too. I think Devil's Lake pike. That's my answer. Devil's Lake pike. Do you guys have any pine marten up there? Have you ever trapped them? We do not have any right where I am at. More north of me, they have them. Oh yeah, my grease got a little too. I might have to put these back in there. Grease got a little too warm, or got a little too cool, I think. Come on, man. Because when I throw some spit in there, nothing happens. That's a bad sign. Those first ones are done though. Pea whitetails. Take the cheek meat out too. I always do if they're, you know, they got to be a bigger walleye for me, you know, 16, 17, 18 incher. If I just don't take it out of the tiny ones because you're literally going to have a chunk of meat the size of a nickel. Save some meat and I'll make some for you. That's not a bad idea. Live in Minnesota outdoors. When you start hammering beaver, your early beaver videos got me pumped up. Like I said, I think this weekend I'm going to try to catch a few anyway. Saturday I'm going to have to set some traps because I'm itching to get some traps out. Ooh, them potatoes are good. While I'm waiting for this oil, maybe I should catch another fish. Because as hungry as I am, I could eat more than one fish, guys. My chub is dead though. All right, we got another chub. This one's bigger than the last one, so who knows if I'm gonna get a bite on them. So where everybody else is fishing at, do you guys have chubs? This is a river chub right here, okay? Or a creek chub, I'm sorry. See that? Creek chub? Stop flopping around. Creek chub. Creek chub right there. And then it's casting about 60 feet back. There's creek chubs. This time of year doesn't seem to matter what you use too much, but creek chubs and red tails are super good. Fatheads, rainbow chubs, they're all working pretty good right now on a Lindy rig or a jig being casted. Fierce Outdoors, I do like walleye wings. They are very good. We open for everything November 15th. Blakey, our season's kind of goofy. Like there's a southern zone and then a northern zone. I can't remember if I'm in the southern or the northern zone, even though, I mean, if you look at where I'm at geographically, I am in the northern part of the state by quite a bit. But that geographic line kind of comes in at an angle. Oh, we got a bite on that big creek chub. Look at that. And all it took was another cast. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's good. Give this a minute. It's a pretty big minnow. One more walleye to eat would be great. Oh, and I missed him. Loser. Oh. All right, I need another minnow. Darn it. Holy. Got the biggest rainbow minnow on the face of the earth. Right here. We're just gonna boot her. That was a horrible cast. Horrible cast. Oh, oil's starting to heat up now. I have another potato, by the way, I could eat. You show us how you set up your Lindy rig, I'll do that. I want to get my next one in here. You let them eat a long time too. I did, you know. Can I show that creek chub again? I will show you creek chub again. You can hear my oil starting to heat up over here. Got a big rainbow minnow on this time. I casted back. There's like a pocket back here that the fish are kind of holed up in. And I was about 30 feet off. Surprisingly, when you're off that far, sometimes you don't get a bite. Something going on back there. So when I'm walleye fishing with a Lindy rig, when I feel my minnow start thumping, that means something's chasing it. I literally will just drop the line, wait 10, 15 seconds, and then check again, and usually there's a fish on the end. Nope, there wasn't that time. I'll be right back. I'll go get you a creek chub again when my oil heats up. There's a creek chub. There's a creek chub. I think I might cut up the other potato, guys. That potato was good. So here is that creek chub. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up, try it, make it so it doesn't flop around so much. But that right there is a creek chub. Okay. Cast somewhere over in that direction. Yeah, those fries are kind of soggy. Living, you fishing shallow weed lines? No, I'm not. I'm actually fishing just a big sand flat. It's about 10 to 12 feet deep, this entire thing is. And the bait fish are just kind of piled up here. And that's why they're all up in here. Oh, was that a bite? I think I got a bite on that creek chub again right away. You ever trap for bobcats up there? Thought I heard you were allowed 5 every year. Flintlock, we are allowed a certain amount every year. I've tried to trap them a couple times. We have some around here. It's tough for me to set a lot of different traps for a lot of different animals, if that makes any sense. Kind of limited where like all my trapping gear is in a storage unit, so I don't have a really nice place to get all my gear ready and store everything. Let's see if this fish is on here or not. Gosh, I gave him a long time too. Son of a biscuit. Ooh, here we go. Even better. Even better. Small. Got a small chub here. We got a nice smaller chub here that we're going to chuck out. There we go. That's going to be a guaranteed fish, okay, guys? Using a bobber, or does it sit on the bottom? Ben, I am not using a bobber. Lindy rig is a sliding worm weight that hits the swivel, and then there's about 3.5 feet of line underneath the swivel with a hook on the end. What happens is I'm casting that out, it hits the bottom, and as I drag it along, that minnow swims around, and when a fish hits it, I open the bail. And since that worm weight slides, that fish can run any direction it wants, and the line just slides through the sinker, and they don't feel much tension, if any, at all. Oh, and there's a bite. There's a bite. J-Beam, I would like to see a rig to Lindy rig 2 quality. Should have brought mud minnows. There's a couple in there, bud. Don't make me pull them out. The secret weapon, the mud minnow. Oh yeah, we're going to put these, I think we're going to put these. No. No. Maybe it's not quite ready yet. I'm going to try to reel this fish in. Then we'll figure that out. There, I got him. Hooked up. Hooked up. Was that a giant, please be, is that a giant perch? No, it's a walleye. Ooh, it's another, I think it's another eater though. Another one that I could eat anyway. Oh yeah, it is. Another eater. Ooh, another eater walleye. Right in the corner of the mouth. There we go. Look at that, you guys. Right in that creek chub. There we go. A nice fat little, that's probably a 15-incher. Like these ones are so good eating to me. It's ridiculous. Where's the old Bubba at? Yeah, we're gonna bleed this guy quick. Fat. Oh no, you dirty bugger. He spilled my root beer. That was not very nice. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm gonna, there's my creek chub. It's dead now, so you guys can actually see what it looks like. See that? That's what it looks like. Let's throw him in the water. So my rod and reel setup is freaking amazing. Absolutely love this thing. This is a 7'6" tuned up custom rods, Apex Pro. Got some custom wrap on there. Got the golf grip handle. It's got a Fluger Presidential. I can't remember what model it is, but that's nice reel. 10-pound Power Pro. And then here's my Lindy setup. So I actually have, like, in this clear water, I actually have like 15 feet of 12-pound fluorocarbon. And I have an Alberto knot tying my braid to that line down here. So this is all fluorocarbon. I have like a 1/4 ounce, I think, slide weight there, swivel, and then roughly, I'd say 4 feet of 8-pound fluorocarbon. And then this is a size 6 finesse walleye wide gap hook. I'm gonna throw that over the edge there. That is my setup. I literally cast that bugger out, drag it around, whatever I want to do. Walleyes and everything else loves it, even bluegills and stuff. Live in Minnesota. What mic are you using? This is the Rhodes wireless mic. It was expensive, you know, for the most part, but it was really nice. La, la, la. I got a mud minnow. I got a mud minnow honey hole. Yup. Mike's got some of those. Awesome exclamation. Thanks. Hey, you're welcome. You guys got pretty cold there last week. No deer hunting yet? No, I don't know. I haven't been bow hunting. I haven't had nothing big on camera, and I'm just looking forward to taking my daughter out. Hopefully getting her on video killing a deer. All right, I got to head out, man. Hope you had a great day. Hey, Blakey. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to... She's getting hot. She's getting hot. Where's my walleye at? Hopefully it's bled out enough by now. And I gotta make sure that it's dead though. Nothing to see here. Nice fat. Gosh, these walleyes are fat out here. There are bigger ones out here, so I mean, I just haven't caught any, but you get them out here. There's 30 inches that have came out of this lake. Ow. Guess what? The tip of that Bubba knife is really sharp. You know, I know. It just went into my hand. Oh, come on. I just hit you on the head with something really hard. That's got to be a nerve. Turn the heat up on this oil to get it going. Okay. 2 walleyes now. Oh, there's a couple. couple minnows in there of some sort. Sorry guys, I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm just trying to get these fillets ready, get them in the stuff for me there so I can get them cooking. There we go. Ooh, a few scales on there. Gonna take that off. A good place to wash your fillets off when you're out fishing is in the lake. That's what I do. Yep. That's why I don't get sick very often. I get sick, I just rub some dirt on it. There we go. A couple fillets here. There they are. Tossed them in the lake. Toss them in this bag with these other ones here quick. There we go. I'm tossing these potatoes back in there to get them a little crispy. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, what am I missing on the chat here? Do you tie your own spinner rigs? Live in Minnesota outdoors. I do not use any. Well, I mean, I don't use spinner rigs ever. If I'm pulling crawlers, I still use a plain hook with a bead or something. But I mean, if I'm doing that, I do make my own rigs. If you want to see if oil is hot enough, stick something wooden in it. If the oil creates a lot of bubbles, it's ready. Don't forget, the seagulls like to eat too. Here in Minnesota, Richard, I have to keep these walleye carcasses as part of my daily limit, so I can't just throw them in the water. Get in trouble doing that. If I got something wooden, holy crap, this stuff must be good to go, because these things are turning golden brown really fast, Mike. Ooh, them babies are brown. They turned golden brown like really fast. I think I'm gonna cut up my other potato here too. While I throw a little fish in here. I don't know how many fish I can do at a shot. Maybe one fillet. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Nice walleye fillet. I think that's going pretty good. That's what I'll do. I'm going to do one fillet at a time. One fillet at a time. Do I have much competition as far as beaver trappers? Trapper Bob, I don't. There isn't a lot of trappers around here. I mean, when I say that, I mean, I run into places where people have trapped before, but nobody around here traps as much as I do. I mean, I've been trapping beaver since I was 12 or 13. I started trapping by myself when I was about 16. So, roughly 26, 27, 28 years of trapping, and I haven't ran into like too many people. But at the same time, there are hundreds of places around here that you can trap beaver. When I say that, I mean hundreds. Like I could, like this lake that I'm on right now, I could go around it with a snowmobile, and there's like 4 beaver houses on it, and there's hundreds and hundreds of these lakes everywhere. It's crazy. Colin, my beaver season starts on Saturday, I'm pretty sure. What a nice lunch break surprise to watch, though I'd rather be joining you for the fish. Oh man, it's beautiful out here. You know who also would like to join me right now? Mike. Yeah, hey Mike. You gonna get out of the shop and get out here and do some fishing or what, bud? Brent, I'm making you hungry, dude. This is the bomb. What happened to my boat, Ben? I still have my boat, but I just haven't used it lately. Girls 18 online. My hot photo here. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I need to make some people. Yeah, I was gonna say let's see here. Remove, add moderator. Hey, Libin, I just added you as a moderator, bud. Fish are biting really good today. I'll add a flintlock. Let's see here. There, I think I added Flintlock and Livin as moderators. I appreciate it, guys. I totally forgot about how bad the bots can get. So, question for you guys: this is the first time I've ever used a GoPro. I'm using my Hero 9, with the windproof mic and everything as my setup. Is this working pretty good? I mean, is the video really good? Is the audio really good? Oh, dude, these are so good. Oh. Uh-huh. This is such a great idea. Awesome video and quality, great quality. Everything's great. Look and sound great. That's what I like to hear. I know that the signal, or the cell signal where I'm at, isn't like the best. So I was worried about that. So what's new in everybody else's world? I worked a lot this summer. Now I've been fishing the last 2 weeks, like every single day. Ooh, that was so good. Best part, right there. Bundaberg ginger beer. Woo. And so you guys know, I'm the only one out here. Walleye every cast, and there's nobody else out here. I actually made a video yesterday in this exact same spot that'll be going up here in the next day or two. But I thought it would just be nice to come out here, try and shoot a live, and just see how everybody's doing. They miss it orders, hoping ice comes soon. Honestly, me too. I mean, it's tough to get out of here when the fishing is so great like this, but we need it. Is this your boat? You talked about upgrading, Richard. This is not my boat. If you notice, Quality Bait and Tackle is in the chat. That's my buddy Mike. A lot of people don't know, but I grew up with that guy. He's an awesome guy. Like, his bait shop's awesome. Really generous. He lets me use this boat whenever he's not. So basically, anytime I want to use the boat, I can. I'm going to sell my boat this spring or winter and upgrade to something newer myself. Lucky, haha, I'm working 2 weeks on and off monthly. Oh, that's all right, Colin. I mean, at least you can get on and off like that, bro. Well, that's one piece of walleye. You know what? I want to cook that potato, but look at that. You guys see that? It's going down. Another one in the oil. Can you almost smell that? Here, let me see. Can you guys smell that through the camera? Oh, it's so good. Sorry, I had to. Going after beaver hard this year in Illinois. Opens November 10th. Nice, dude. People ask me, like, they're like, what's so great about beaver trapping? And I'm just like, I don't know if it's the size of the beaver that just, the size of the critter that gets me addicted. When I was younger, my dad was more like, you know what, you can't trap beaver unless they're on a muskrat pond. It was all muskrats when I was a kid. Like, that's just how my dad was. Took the kids out for youth hunt. Fierce. How'd that go, the youth hunt? I've seen a lot of deer shots, some nice bucks, just deer in general. That's what I love seeing. I like seeing kids get out and go fishing because, we all know there's less and less sportsmen getting out there every single year. Kumish, pack some good bread and a little mayo. Dude, that would be a bomb. Like, actually, if I had some toast with some mayo, maybe even a little bit of lettuce. Do you sell beaver fur? If you do, I would like to buy one next time I go to Minnesota. Mac, I am unable. Let me see here. If I remember right, the law does not allow me to sell a beaver to you unless you have a fur buyer's license. So I have to sell to my local fur buyers, and then they send them out to auction houses or they process them themselves, so on and so forth. But I cannot sell to anybody unless they have a fur buying license. Oh, Ryan, been on after beavers yet? I pulled 2 beavers and those 2 otters I had to release last night. How's it going, man? Good to see you. I saw that snap. Tough when you get an otter, especially in a foothold like that. I run all drowning rods, so if I do happen to catch one, that's it for him, But like I said, I'm going to get my, hey, there's a loon right there. I'm going to get my otter tags tonight for the weekend. They missed everything. You know what? It's all right. Everybody's missed, deer in their life. He's gonna hate me for this, but if Mike's still on here, just ask my buddy Mike, Quality Bait and Tackle, about the giant he missed last year right outside the stand. I think while this fish is frying, I'm gonna go grab another minnow. What do you guys think about that? Okay. We're gonna bomb that back there. I got a rainbow minnow on this time. Or rainbow chub or whatever they're called. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Hey, no problem, Mac. Have you tried fiberglass rods or flintlock? I've only tried metal. I haven't tried fiberglass. I've heard some good things about them. I've heard some bad things about them. Only thing I am kind of worried about is I know they have some flex in them, and I'm always just worried that a big beaver is going to pull the bottom out or something. I'm not downing them at all, but I should try them. Doug, what's the water temp? 45.2 currently. As far as trapping goes, you're going to be doing any land mammals? Colin, I'm probably just going to do some coon. Maybe, I don't know. I might do some snaring, coyote snaring. We'll see exactly how like the winter and fall unfold here a little bit. Especially a front leg catch. Was close to getting bit a few times, ran home, grabbed my catch pole. It's too shallow for drowning rods, and I got a bite. Open that up for a second. In a couple of these spots, thankfully I could let them go. Yeah, that's tough when you can't get a drowning rod in there. It's so nice out right now. Let's see here. We got a fish on here. Oh, we're hooked up. Right away. Shablam. Come on. Be a big old perch one of these times. Oh, we got a little walleye. Little walleye. So yeah, just a wee fella here. I think this fish is about done. Put on another piece. Ooh, there we go. Get that hook out there. You know, it's nice seeing little walleyes like that in these fisheries because, I mean, at least you know that there's going to be future walleyes. There's going to be a lot of good fishing for years to come. Okay, we're going to take this piece of fish out right here. It's going to go up there on the rim. I'll let that minnow sit on the bottom for a minute. I put another walleye fillet in there, like so. You know what? You know, you might think that, gosh, that's kind of a pain in the butt, one at a time. But when you're doing this like I am, all I have is time, guys. Just enjoying the day, everything that's going on. How do you beat it? You can't. That's the answer. That deep fry looks like the bomb. Could you talk a bit about it? Pops. So this thing is called a frying saucer. It's got a 1 pound propane cylinder on the bottom. I'm sure you can get something to convert it to 20-pound tank if you wanted to. Just making sure I ain't got a bit of fish sitting on here. And it's just a large metal disc. It looks like a flying saucer, pretty much. If you flip it upside down, it's exactly what it looks like. And then the center is probably 10 inches. And you just put the oil in there, turn on the burner, oil heats up, cook whatever you want, you know, in smaller portions, and just put it off to the side. I always make a couple coyote sets on either side of a beaver dam if I can. Can't help myself. Great canine location. I wish I was a better coyote trapper. When I say better coyote trapper, I mean I wish I could. I used to trap a ton of fox back when I was a teenager with my dad. So I think I could catch coyotes if I wanted to. Ben, it'd be awesome for me to try some coyote snaring. I think it would. Ian Barwood, hi from the UK. Hey Ian, how's it going, bud? How are you doing today? That's the first cast I don't think I've had a bite on. Fish time. Good. Where's my? Seasoning salt. Oh yeah. I'm gonna die from something eventually. Why not add some heart attack to it? Rinse through the gills to unhook the last fish. Can you explain how you do that? Coyotes are all about scent control. I like beaver because they don't have to deal with the scent aspect. Ah, right on, Ryan. Guys seem to stay fishing around home. Do you have any plans to make it around next year? I love the Voyagers area rainy cab. Maybe I might make it to cab. I don't know. Oh, there's a bite. Might make it to cab. I'm trying to do some traveling, but it's tough. And I don't have a lot of money to go do some traveling. I do what I can though, you know. Doug, let's see how this one's hooked. Oh, there we go. Hooked up. cold enough you can see my breath outside. Oh, there's a... That'd probably be another eater if I wanted it, but I'm not. I do not want it. Now, this one's hooked right through the tip of the nose, so I don't have to worry about doing it. But, you know, if I have these fish hooked deep, okay, what I'll do is I will literally go in under the gills, and I'll look to make sure that I don't actually hit their gills. And if that hook is in their throat, I will grab it right here underneath the gills, and I can actually roll that hook out of their throat without harming them. That way you don't kill them, and you don't have to leave the hook in the fish. I need a new minnow. Ooh, here we go. All right. We got a red tail here, you guys. So you guys saw I had a creek chub on earlier. This is a red tail. They actually look different. Yeah. Boom, red tail. Try and get us a little bit bigger walleye here somewhere. Oh, let's see here. Oh, cast way over there once. I think this fish has about had it. Oh, oh, it's hot. It's hot. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's hot. Oh, we already got a bite. I already got a bite on the red tail, the miracle minnow. It's like Mike said. Ever bear hunted up here? I have never bear hunted right around here myself, but I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bear shot around here. And I mean a lot. Put this last piece of fish in right before I set the hook on this one. Here we go. See what we got going on here. God, it don't feel that big though. Yeah. Could be another eater if I really wanted to. Oh, my red tail. Red tails are pretty hardy too. See how this red tail's been tossed around a bunch of times? There we go. It's probably a 14.5 incher that ate that red tail. Let's see if he's probably, oh gosh, the camera just got schmacked. He's good to go. See it. I better see if I got to clean this lens off. There we go. We still good? I think so. Is it hard to get a tag? Depends. I'm pretty sure we have some open zones that are like a no quota area, I think, is where you don't have to get a tag even. I got a bite already. what he's trapping. Looks like it's getting cold up there. You know what? It is cold. I mean, I got hoodies on. I got my ice fishing bibs on. That sun has got power, though. It feels so good. You know, you catch walleyes, you got to be one with the walleye. Hooked up. Hooked up again. Hooked up. Oh, that would be an eater. Oh, and there's probably that might be a 16-incher. Kind of hoping to get a big one. Should I just go grab a big minnow once? Your video's always so positive, informative, very fun to watch. You make a great ambassador for Minnesota Nice. Hey, thanks a lot, Robert. You know, I'm all about the pay it forward, you know. Treat people how you want to be treated, you know. I'm going to grab a bigger minnow. This might be a bad idea. This is a big minnow. I don't really expect to get bites off of this one. See that? This is a big creek chub, you guys. I don't expect to just throw it out and get a bite. We're just gonna whip it way back there, like so. You know what? I still might cut that potato up, to be honest with you. Oh. I'm just checking here. Yeah, nothing has eaten my creek chub. I'm moving my phone for a minute here. I'm gonna flip my cutting board upside down. See all the fish guts on there? We're just gonna go like that. There we go. Cleaned her up nice so we can cut up this potato. I'm going to make these ones a little bit thicker though. There we go. That was super simple. Spread a little the seasoning salt on them. I put it on everything. Oh yeah. This is money. Can't beat it. You just can't beat it. I don't think so. What do you guys think? Oh, I forgot my rod's in the water. I think something actually ate this creek chub. Something ate it. I got something on this creek chub. It's a big creek chub. It's a bigger fish feels bigger. It definitely feels bigger. Hey, actually that's a nicer walleye. Oh yeah, look at that guy. Oh, That would be a nice one. Oh, oh, yep. Come here. Okay, okay. There we go. Well, just to show you, you guys see the size of that creek chub right there? Look at the size of that creek chub. And this is the walleye that ate it. Now this is, I mean, this is probably an, I don't know, it's probably close to an 18-incher. Really nice fish. Beautiful, look at that. Finally a little bit bigger one, nothing giant, but, and he's off. All right, fish is done. Now we're gonna do some more potatoes. Witt's quality bait. Get the net, you guys. There is a Beckman sitting on the talon at the back of the boat, and I haven't touched it in 2 days. What do you watch? Catching those crappies of the day? Awesome. Oh, man, I do love crappies. Do love crappies, and I love crappie fishing. Whoa. You ever try jigging wraps or snap jigging? Oh yeah, Ben, I use a lot of both. Jigging wraps, I haven't used as much this year. They did pretty good. Snap jigging, do a lot of snap jigging. Actually, I got a rod up there with a jig on it that with these smaller walleyes, I'm coming back with just the head of the minnow a lot. So with the Lund rig, I'm not having that problem as much. I'd be having a mental overload trying to balance cooking, eating, live streaming, or responding to messages. Great catch too. Hey, thanks, Brent. Trust me, dude, I'm close to close to having that mental breakdown. Not really. I just, you know what? I was, in my mind, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to come out here. I'm going to try this. You know what's going to happen? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Are you guys going to care? You'll probably be like, oh, he tried to go live. I wonder what was up with that. All of a sudden, boom, turned it on, and it all worked out. I'm loving it. Can't be Johnny's salt. Dude, Colin, you are right about that. You are right about that. And you got the Johnny's, and I like Johnny's Hunter's blend. Stuff's the bomb. Father of all over, games all over, Jaws shooting man. I'm thinking that's a typo. But he probably meant something positive. Ooh, these fries are getting brown real fast. I have to turn the heat down. These other pieces of fish, they got nice and brown. Little more Johnny's on there, right, Colin? Little Johnny's on there. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my creek chub's still alive. That's such a big creek chub. I can't believe that smaller walleye ate it. But in the fall, dude, walleyes are just like machines, bro. They're like, I'm eating it. I don't care how big it is. I think these fries are, I think those fries are done, homie. Hope you guys are enjoying this live. I haven't done one in a while, and I just thought, why not? Give it a shot. You know what I mean? Give her a shot. Oh, crap. Oh. There we go. Putting the last of my fries in there, boys. And then I'm going to check my big old creek chub. There is nothing on my creek chub. Hunter's Blend, Johnny's has some MSG. You know, I don't want to sound like an idiot, guy, But what exactly is MSG? I've seen MSG warnings everywhere. I never pay attention because I just eat what I want for now. Oh, Colin. Oh, I didn't put on the feed bag right now. Oh, yeah, they are. Amazing stream, man. Would love to meet up and fish this winter. Hey, Livin, we could make that happen, I think. I did not call. I'm going to look back here, Colin. On your caster mount sets, do you use local lure or you make your own? I use lure from, there's a like a husband and wife combo. It's, oh gosh, what are their names? Oh my, I feel so dumb right now. I'm not knowing their names, but I use a lure called Bearded Man Beaver Lure, and it's, you know, honestly, dude, it's been great. I haven't had any problems with it. It's always produced beaver for me, and I just seen it one day, and I'm like, oh, I wonder how this stuff is. So I bought a couple jars, started using it, and it's just been fantastic. I personally don't think that it matters exactly what lure that you're using, you know, as long as it, like, if, you know, a good caster based lure or a food lure, you know, as long as you're using a caster based lure, I think, you know, you'll have a good success. For anyone that likes Johnny's, need to try Cajun two-step seasoning. Oh, Ben, I'll have to give that a shot. Monosodium glutamate. I don't know. What does that do to me, Mike? Hell yeah. Hey, y'all. Yeah, if I'm fishing, I don't have time for live chat. Barely have time to eat. I know. I'm making time for all of it, bro. Not supposed to be good for you. I mean, exactly what's not good about, like, do they say it causes, like, you gonna die of a heart attack, grow extra toes, grow bumps on your lips or something like that? I'm just curious on what's so bad about it for you. Not as many bites on the giant creek chub as there was on the smaller minnows. There are massive perch in this lake too, by the way. I've been hoping to pull one of those out. I might switch back to the smaller minnow just so I can try and get a giant perch for one of you guys, or for you guys. Their things can cause weight gain. Weight gain? There goes my ladylike figure. I'm gonna get a smaller minnow on here. Cast over there. Okay, we're back. Dehydration. Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Well, guys, I got all my fries up here. I got all my fish up here. Literally just turned off the frying saucer. Now I don't have to worry about cooking fish. I just got to worry about eating them all. catch them all too. Johnny's can sit there. Oh, we got a bite. We got a bite. Hooked up. Come on. Let's go. Hooked up. There we go. Come on, I just want a giant perch. Is that too much to ask for, you guys? What do we got? We got a tiny walleye. Got a tiny walleye. Next year's class of eaters. Or 2 years down the road or whatever. I'm gonna catch a giant perch. You guys just wait. Hooked the creek chub in the tail. I have better luck. I've done a lot of tail hooking with creek chubs myself, guy. But I have better luck in the summertime with hooking them that way. I even do it on the bobber. You ever fish Superior? Love chasing those salmon trout. I never have. You planning any collabs, Bobby? You know, yeah, I'm kind of hoping that the stash man, Mr. Josh from Pig Patrol, comes back to do the Minnesota tour. Like to fish with Murray again. I'm sure we can make that happen. Even like if I get, I don't know, Sobe. There's a bunch. I mean, there's a bunch of guys around here, local guys, that I wouldn't mind fishing with. Live in Minnesota outdoors. Hopefully I can hook up with them and go fishing. But I'm not super busy during the wintertime besides shooting videos and stuff, so we could probably make that happen, I hope. Oh, got a bite. We got a bite right by the boat here. Just gonna give it a second. Got it. That was big, and it either got off or broke me off. Nope, just got off. That felt like about 37 pounds. That felt like a nice walleye. And if it wasn't nice, we could always threw some weights in them and made it nice. That's one thing I can't bring myself to talk about or make a video on. Everybody is making all these videos on those guys that were cheating and got caught. They're getting tons of views. I can't do it. I don't know. Sick of hearing about it. But I do want to hear what the reprimands were. On buying tan beaver pelts, what's your preference with tan beaver pelts? Sheared, not sheared? I'm pretty sure that sheared is they're trimmed way down to like a ½ inch. You know. Ooh, there's a fish. Don't set the hook yet. Don't set the hook yet. Got him. You know, I just like the natural look of the beaver. Come on. One of these is gonna be a big old perch. Nope, another walleye. Another walleye. Oil's still hot. She's popping a little bit. Another small walleye. Oh. Cast way over there. Okay, where were we? So never fish for walleye. Where do I look for them in the river and live bait? Oh, I'm fishing river. I don't fish any river stuff, bud. Ruben, you're probably better off looking on YouTube. I'm pretty sure though that you find them in slack water, you know, around eddies and so on and so forth. I mean, I've caught them in like rivers here, but it's like small rivers between lakes, and that's generally where you find them. You find them on eddies where the water's swirling around, you know, not fast-moving water where you know it might hold the bait fish, so on and so forth. You know, it depends on the system and the time of the year. I've seen, you know, soft plastics outperform live bait before. Bobby Sands, probation, 1 year, $2,500 fine, loss of license. Bobby, I don't know what that means. Is it Andre? Yeah, Andre, save the stream. I'll show the guys how to relax. Right? Dude, I mean, how can it get more relaxed than this? It is colder out here, but I'm not cold at all. I'm dressed for it. I have all my winter fishing gear on, you know? Like I'm in heaven. Still waiting to see if Mike is coming out or not. Oh, I got a leaf on my, that's why I wasn't getting a bite. A leaf on this thing. There's almost no wind right now too. If your river has a dam, fish for, oh yeah, Libin, yep. Libin's got a good point. Fish blow your dams. Mm-hmm. I'm still hoping for that perch, you guys. Mmm. Yummy. Have a smaller minnow on this time too. And it doesn't seem to be producing. Mm-hmm. Got one right by the boat. And I lost him. Did I really have to give him time? I mean, my minnow was like 3 inches long. Okay. That's right, never met a vegetarian walleye. I wish I should be getting things done. Too busy watching you fish. It's not bad, man. It's beautiful out here. Oh, Bobby, I got you, bro. I was totally had a brain fart there. That's what I got for punishment, huh? That's good. Keith, just tune in, mouth-watering jealousy. Dude, so good. Oh, you're making everyone hungry. Jacob, I can't blame him. I mean, I got fries and fish just laying here waiting for me to get hungry. And another one's going to go down literally fresh. Does it get any fresher than that? Straight out of the water into the fryer. So good. Yummy. Oh, that's got some weight. I don't know if it's a walleye or not. That's got some weight. Sure wish I had a net. Oh yeah, this could be a pike. If it's not, this is going to be a good one. I mean, better than your average 15-incher. What we got here, boys? There's a nice, hey, we got a nice walleye. There we go. Bigger than 15 inches anyway. Nice, healthy. This is probably a, I don't even know. Let's find out. I'll put it on the bump board over here. 19 incher. That's nice fish right there. Look at how beautiful the fins are on that thing. Hammer City on the walleyes, you guys. Whoa. I'm going to put them back. There we go. Finally got a nice one, eh? It is just gorgeous out, you guys. I can't get over how nice it is out. Fleming Outdoors Adventures. I watch you all the time. This is the first time I ever got to watch me doing a live, probably. Hey, Fleming, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I need to do more lives, you know. Just work is so busy, and now I've just been trying to put out some content and stuff and get ready for trapping. Even trying to do, you know, get ready for maybe do some bow hunting. It's been tough, but hey, I appreciate you watching. Yeah, Lib, that was a nice walleye. Hey, Woody, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Nice fish, guys. Yeah, that was a solid fish. No, you know what? We haven't caught a perch yet. Nice fish, but no perch. We're not giving up. At least I'm not. I'm gonna give her a little bit longer here. All right, we're gonna put another small rainbow on there. There's some nice walleyes in here if you weed through the small ones. I brought a napkin, a couple of them. I don't know why. Like I'm using them for anything. We're just going to move a little bit here. Hopefully the sun or the boat should recorrect itself here, and hopefully the sun isn't too bad on you guys. So good. Just amazing. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Kuan boy. Love watching your beaver trapping videos. Been watching your channel for about a year now. Finally made a YouTube account to subscribe. Right on. Appreciate it. I love it when I hear people saying that they, they enjoy my content. Congo Creeker, said Mike. I can't catch a giant perch up a Congo Creeker though. That's what Mike goes for every single time. We grab the biggest minnow in the entire state and throw it down there and drag it around for 10 hours until he gets a bite. Or has to throw it back in the water. One of the two. Make sure my minnow's still alive. How you doing over there, buddy? Oh yeah, he's golden. Oh yeah. How long has this live been going on for, guys? Anyway, just out of curiosity. I think we just got a bite. Felt a little something. Oh, missed it. There was a bite there. Maybe I gotta put on a little livelier minnow. Bobby Pike recipe was awesome. Or in my case, redfish. Dude, that pork sausage underneath that, my line is just going out. There's a fish on that thing. I didn't even have to pull. Back, we'll close the bail and just set the hook. Oh, I lost, dude. I lost that fish. I set the hook on that thing. I have no clue where that fish was at. Like, like I set the hook and the line went this way, and then it went slack and was like out in this direction. Not good. Pikers, oh, Bobby, 1 hour and 40 minutes, huh? I'll give her 20 more minutes, okay, guys? You guys want to hang out for a little bit longer? Oh, there's a bite right below the boat, and I lost him because I set the hook. Oh, gosh, he got my hook. Had to have been a pike. I'm surprised I haven't caught a pike out here. There is a lot of pike in this lake. Like, last time I was out here, I caught 5 or 6 of them. Pretty sure this loon is not making it any easier on my fishing, because it's scaring my fish around. But past your DL, it's awfully nice looking out there, right? Dude, it is. It's a great. Never would have thought to cook fish with sausage. Like I said, my grandma used to make it all the time. Got a fish running with my... Oh. This loon is... Oh, there it goes. There's a fish. Ah. If I can catch up with him. Come on. Be a giant perch. I don't think so. He feels a little too big. Yeah, that's a walleye. Crystal clear, calm day. And that's a good eater too. And these walleyes are right up here in this shallow water. Fall walleyes, look at that. Another perfect eater. Oh. Cast out in front of us. Man, whatever. Will loon near me when I'm land rigging, they grab the minnow far too often. Never hooked one, but was feeding line and came to the surface with my minnow in his mouth. I caught a seagull a couple weeks ago. Ask Mike about that. 180-foot fight from the sky into the boat. Yeah, that's not on video. And it was safely released, in case anybody was wondering. Oh. That was a fish. I think that was a fishy. Is that a fishy? No, maybe. Might be my minnow just thrashing around too. No, there's a fish there. Got him. Got him. There we go. We are hooked up. Another walleye. Guys, this is just ridiculous. Oh, he come off right there. Oh, my minnow's deader than dead. These rainbow minnows are so good this time of year. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to move up here a little ways. Mike Curran, what's up, buddy? Got you in the big screen and the phone. Ah, dude, love it. I like it when somebody sends me a picture of myself on a giant flat screen. I feel so special. Hooked a loon while fishing rainbow trout in northern Minnesota. Loon grabbed the trout and managed to hook itself, safely released. Great stream. I hope you get the perch, man. Time to get back to work. Have a great evening. Hey, Brent, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you spending some time with me today, listening to what I have to say, and just being here in general, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna moving up here a little bit. Huh. Don't go into the trolling motor, please. Oh, I got a fish on too, I think. No, I don't. Oh, thought I had a fish on there. That's generally when I would have it on too, is right when I don't want it to be on there. Of course, stupid loon is right where I'm casting. Or in close proximity, I should say. I don't mean to call you stupid, loon. I just don't want you biting my stuff or scaring my fish away. Ryan, how deep are you finding them? Brainerd, most are under 15 feet. So today I'm in like 10 to 12 foot. But I'll tell you what, the last few days, that 20 to 24 foot range has been lights out, dude, for big fish. 2. Oh, great. Oh. Thought I was in the motor. And I mean, when I say big fish, all those fish are like 16 to 22, 25. Like nice fish, you know. I think we got a bite right behind the boat. I'm just going to give it a second here. Oh, I think the line's going. Nope. Gosh. Certain that was a bite. Well, we're 24. Hey, we got one. Come on. Just be a big perch. Hashtag big perch. Too much to ask for? Apparently it is, because now we caught a northern. Ooh. Oh gosh, and he cut me pretty good. There's my pike. Oh. Darn it. Guys, he just cut me on the tip of my finger where I had one cut me like a week ago. So it's a cut on a cut. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Fleming, I love watching your beaver trapping. I retired from beaver trapping. Arthritis bad. Oh, man. Hate to hear that. I mean, I know someday arthritis is going to get me too. It's just the facts of life. You know, you work hard, you play hard. It takes its toll, but you know what? You never heard a story about a salad. Got to have fun. Got to make memories. And how you choose to do it, it's totally up to you. And I sure know I'd rather do it trapping than anything else. Flintlock, are your beaver trapping spots all private land, or is there plenty of public land? Flintlock, I do have a lot of private places I can trap, but at the same time, if I didn't, I would have no problem trapping as many beaver as I wanted to. Like, I mean, this lake is public. Every single lake that we have, as long as you can get to the water, you can trap anywhere on the lake. Even if this guy over here, you know, had one that owned 10 feet of lake, or at 10 feet of shoreline. As long as you can get on the ice from his property, you can trap anywhere on this entire lake, as long as you do not touch the shoreline. So pretty much all lakes around here are public. There's exceptions, you know. We got the reservation is up north and stuff, and even there, that's an open reservation. You can trap public land and stuff there. There's some tax forfeited that you can trap up there. After 5 outdoors, looks like a nice day for fishing. You got that right, brother. Or sister. Marcio, in my youth, my favorite CCC was rock bass and northern pike, individually combined, one excursion. You know, not a lot of people talk about rock bass being edible, but they are, and I can confirm that they're pretty good. Oh, I think I got a bite. I think I got a bite right here. I got a bite. It's running. It's running, it is. We're going to give him the old hooskadoo, hooked up, hook set. Come on, perch. These guys don't want to end this live stream without seeing a big perch. Just another walleye. Darn, another walleye. What a problem to have, huh? Whoa. Oh, what do we got here? We got a few more minutes left. Just trying to catch you guys a perch. Is that so wrong of me? I'm trying to catch you one perch. Sunfish King. Right on, dude. That's right. Rock bass are good. We used to smoke rock bass. They were awesome. I think they'd taste like a giant sunfish myself. Yeah, Mike, dang walleyes. Ugh. Keep those pesky things off my line. I still got fish left and fries. Yes, Sunfish King. I also want to see a jumbo perch. You know what I'm talking about. Oh. Uh-huh. That root beer's hitting the spot. So I got these fries left too. I'll take some of those pesky walleyes. I've caught plenty of them, bud. But it seems like jumbos are tougher to find these days. Dude, they are. Especially in Minnesota, dude. Get out in the Dakotas, it ain't as bad. But here in Minnesota, and to me, people always ask me, what's a jumbo? What's a jumbo perch? What size is it? What do you think it is? I mean, I think a 12 and up to me is jumbo variety. I see people are like, yeah, 15s and up. I'm like, dude, no. You know what? Maybe in Cascade Lake, but nowhere else can you consider like 15s and up jumbos, because people are like, I catch 19s all the time in my Uncle Jim Bob's pond. Yeah, no you don't. Maybe this flat, calm sunlight has them turned off a little bit too. You know, I know they're a little bit better biting when it's cloudy out, but I mean, we've caught plenty of fish today. Yeah, Ryan, Leach does have some good quality perch. You know, the thing I have noticed, I got a bunch of buddies that fish the lake, is the perch on Leach have gotten wormy. You know, those big white round worms. And they said it used to be one or two, but they said the majority of them they catch now are littered with them. I don't know if that's just certain parts of the lake or so on and so forth. That's pretty much the only reason I haven't went there to target them. I don't know. I see they got some monsters out there, some over 14. Wonder if Uncle Jim Bob would let me fish his pond. Probably not. Doesn't even let me fish it. Mille Lacs used to be full of jumbos. You're right. You know, I took a trip to Mille Lacs a couple years ago, and I caught one. I went out there. I was walleye fishing in like 16 feet of water. Like, started jigging. I dropped down and I caught like a 13 and a half that was probably one of the fattest perch I've ever seen in my life. And I just automatically thought that I'm going to set up my fish house and hammer them. So I literally drilled everything, got everything ready to try to make a video on jumbo perch on Lake Mille Lacs. And I caught this many more of those giant perch. And I let that one go. Yeah. Still living with the trauma. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ooh, was that a bite? Yep, my line's moving. Letting her tighten up. Got him. Come on. Just be a big old perch. We've talked about this, and all we want to see is a big old perch. Another walleye. Another probably 14.5-inch walleye. Let's see here, blah, blah, blah. Trevor over in them North Dakota sloughs, I tell you what. Hey, what's up, Trevor? Good to see you, man. I see you've been killing it walleye fishing on the river. Trevor, if everybody doesn't know, has a 15-inch North Dakota perch on the wall. I need one for myself. Yes, had my best perch fishing last year in Mille Lacs in the last 10 years. Oh, nice to hear that. Maybe we need to go to Mille Lacs then. Get me a 14-incher. If I got a 14-incher from Mille Lacs, I'd mount that bugger. Or I'd get a replica or something done anyway. Oh, let's see here. Oh, Mike, you're gonna be so mad. I brought a clicker so I could see how many walleyes I've caught today, and I forgot to do it. Darn it. How many walleyes did you catch today? What time they hitting? Forensic. They've been hitting since I got here. Just if I cast out and have time, I have a bite pretty much. Nothing real big. You know, about 19-incher was the biggest one. I'm in 10 to 12 feet right now, and that's where they've been sitting all day. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite there. I see you're fishing in the Lund. Do you have any opinions on other boat brands? You know, there's a boat called a back troller. That's a good one. Oh, got him. That feels better. That's probably a better walleye right there. Back troller makes a good boat. Is it Smokercraft? Smokercraft or Starcraft? Clayton Schick's boat. That boat is, my buddy Tony has one. I've been fishing tournaments out of that. This is a nice fish, whatever it is. Please, this is not a perch. We know that for sure. Ooh, this is a nice walleye. This one here is bigger than 19 inches. Sorry if you guys see me go off camera, but oh yeah. Hooked up. It's gonna be my new catchphrase. I need to put that on a hoodie. Hooked up. There we go. Oh, that's a good one, you guys. That's a good one. That's over 20. If I can get him in the boat. Where's the net? Mike. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Red light. Oh, got him. Got him. Woo-hoo, boys. That's the one we're looking for. That is the fish right there. Hooked right in the top of the mouth. Look at how fat that fish is too. Look at that, guys. Beautiful walleye for sure. Trying to look on the camera here and make sure you guys get a nice look at them. I'm going to guess that one's 21 or 22 inches. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a good. I'll get him up closer for you. We're going to look at him quick, and then we're going to let him go. Oh! 21 3/4 inch walleye. 21 3/4 inch walleye, as Murray would say. Dude, heavy, heavy fish. We're letting him go. Hey, you know what? We didn't get a perch, but we got a really nice walleye to end this live stream, you guys. I want to thank everybody that stopped in today to visit with me. You know, I need to do one, you know, instead of doing spontaneously on a Wednesday at noon, I need to do one on a weekend where more people could stop in, or maybe I could just do a premiere where you know what's going to happen, that way you can plan for it. But I appreciate you guys stopping in. Love chatting with everybody. Yeah, appreciate the super chats that everybody gave me. Everything helps out, you know. Anyway, well, I'm gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna put up a fishing video in the next couple days, and then I got some trapping stuff coming out. I'm gonna do some muskrat trapping. I got some of the new Hags setup. It's got a fiberglass rod and a setup that just holds the trap. I got some at the Minnesota Trappers Convention. They looked really nice. Can't wait to use those on some rats. Oh, let's see here. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody's stuff here. How many walleye did I catch today? Forensic. Oh, I don't know, but dude, I caught a lot. So what do you say, Warrior? Oh, Ryan, yeah, Warrior boats are awesome. Expensive. If you want to get one, you're gonna pay for it, but they're nice boats. 9-pound walleye. I wish. I wish I had a net down. Dude, I have a net. It's right there. I just been too lazy. Morning and nighttime better. I catch everything midday. I catch everything from morning all the way until dark. It doesn't seem to matter right now. Even actually during the summertime, it doesn't seem to matter. I catch them all the way up in day till dark. Sent you some pictures of you on the TV. Hey, Mike. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, man. Living outdoors, great stream. Let's plan something this winter. We will plan something this winter. We will meet up. We're gonna make it happen. Richard, Mike again. Hey, thanks a lot, guys, for stopping in. I'm gonna do this whole GoPro thing again. It worked out really good. You guys have a great evening. Peace out.